Today, I'm going to show you a couple of them, and we're getting started right now. Hey everyone, I'm Palm Beaches Paul, your favorite local realtor and guide to the Palm Beaches, and welcome back to my channel. So last week I published a video about West Palm Beach condos, and I did something that I don't normally do. I did a video completely from the inside of my house. I did all the video shots and basically just did a screen share. But you guys seem to like that video because I've gotten quite a few views on it. So we're going to do it again today because unfortunately it's another ugly day in South Florida. That is one thing you guys got to remember. It rains a lot, and this year it has rained non-stop. It's probably the wettest summer I can ever remember in 27 years of living here. But I keep thinking the good weather's coming, the good weather's coming, it'll get here. But anyway, we're not here to talk about the weather. We're here to talk about homes that are still available for under $350,000 here in Palm Beach County. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at 2 townhomes and 2 single-family homes, and they're going to be priced from $300,000 to $350,000. The smaller ones are 2-bedroom, 2-bath, but the largest one for $350,000, it's a 4-bedroom house. 4 bedrooms. Like I said, this thing's, I wouldn't doubt if it's already got offers on it right now while I'm making this video. But I'm going to show them to you. We're going to go through it, so let's get started. Alright, so let's get into this. So I'm, once again, you can see that I'm in my multiple listing service. Get the screen here, and we got the properties over here priced between $300,000 all the way up to $349,000. We're going to start with the $300,000 townhome first. All these properties, again, are in the Boynton Beach area because that's where I live and do a lot of my business. Boynton Beach, Lake Worth, they're right next to each other. But so I just found these 4 properties. There's probably some other properties throughout Palm Beach County, but for this video, we're just going to focus on these 4 to keep the video a little bit shorter than the last one and easier to kind of go through. Now, I haven't really looked at these homes. I haven't previewed them before this video, so I'm kind of doing this with you guys right now sort of as if this was a live video. We're just going to look at them and kind of see what we discover, and we'll see what comes up on it. So let's take a look at the first one. It is it's in the Fountains, which is just here down the road in Lake Worth. Big community. Used to be a lot of 55 and older, but now it's open to, some areas are open to all ages. So it's a really big area, lots of homes out there. And they have townhomes and single-family homes and even condos, but for this one, it's a townhome. But it's a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 1,500 square feet, good-sized townhome, priced at $300,000. Okay, and this one also, in full disclosure, happens to be listed with my brokerage, KW Innovations, with I believe the home team, and so Dan and his agents there have this listing. But let's take a quick look at it. So let me open this up so we can take a look at the pictures. Alright, so here's your front going into the townhome. We'll get through these next 2 pictures and let's get to it. So here's your outside, your parking area. So you can kind of see it's pointed right here. You can see it's a pretty big facility. Like a lot of this whole area out here is all part of the Fountains. Alright. Now, they used to have a golf course there. I don't think they have a golf course anymore. Or if maybe they might be, from the looks of it, maybe they're redoing the golf course. But it's not something that you have to purchase to live there. So it looks like maybe they're redoing the golf courses. I think it was kind of like dead for a while, and maybe they're putting some money to bring it back. But here's your unit. So you got upstairs a patio, 2nd floor unit. Alright, let's get to, you're right next to the swimming pool, so that's a bonus. Very close and convenient. Got the swimming pool right there. Outside. Alright, so inside, wow, this is nice looking. Nice, looks modern. Look at those nice floors. I believe on this one, if I read it, and I do, let me just check. I'll go back and look in a second. I think this one comes furnished as well, so not bad for $300,000, right? The bathroom's nicely updated, granite countertops, nice, modern touches to this. Wow, this is really nice for $300,000, folks. You can see they did a build out here of the patio. And I'm mistaken, I said it was the second, maybe it's a 2-story, I'm not sure. We'll see. But it looked like it was an upstairs balcony, so I don't know. Maybe these units have a two-story townhouse. Probably does. Now, I do know they said something about the build-out of the patio wasn't permitted. So that is something that you would, you'd have to probably just sign a hold harmless if that's what they did, because it doesn't sound like they're going to go back and get it permitted. But it looks really nice, and if you can live with that, it shouldn't be an issue. Because you can see right here where the line is and all this, this is what was a back patio. So this would have been probably a screened-in patio area, and they just extended it out for more floor space. So that's why you get the 1,500 square feet. And then they got the windows out here, and then you still have a back patio area to sit in, but it's not screened in. Yeah, this is pretty. Oh wow, look at this kitchen, guys. This is nice, very modern, bright white cabinets. They did a nice job on this. Here's your front door, the entrance right there, double doors. Okay, so yeah, so it is a two-story. All right, that makes sense. The townhouse. You got wood floors, very clean. Yeah, this is not going to last long. I'm sure Dan and his team have this under contract already. But again, I'm just trying to show you what's out there. The market's crazy right now, but there are properties for $300,000. I mean, this is a 3-bedroom house. It's not a single-family house, but it's a little bit older. But overall, for $300,000, I mean, this is beautiful. Look at those floors. Big room. The room's spacious. That's a good size. That's a king-size bed. Upstairs, the balcony. Lots of closet space. Not bad. Get out of here. Giving you a couple shots on it. Washer and dryer inside. There's another bathroom. Hey, look at that. That's a nice bathroom. They did a really good job on this. Okay, so there's a shot from your backyard. Sit out there. You can still entertain, still enjoy it. All right, and that looks like it. So let's get out of here. So we'll go look at some of the. Let me go look at some of the details about it. So, beautifully renovated home in the Fountains of Palm Beach, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and a bonus room. They called that little extra room out there, which wasn't permitted. The unit has been completely upgraded and features stone countertops, white cabinetry, high-end porcelain tile, renovated bathrooms, custom doors, hurricane impact windows, makes it hassle-free, full-time or seasonal home, an enclosed floored room, looks out over the garden with views of the pool, and will eventually offer water views. They got water views coming. This just keeps getting better and better. The community is currently constructing a new lake, steps from the unit. The master bedroom is located on the first floor, crown molding throughout, brand new appliances. Fountains of Palm Beach is gated golf course community with no membership requirements or age restrictions. So that's what changed. It used to have that. And it's close to Turnpike Dining Shopping. It's just down the road. Guys, this is $300,000. This is a great buy. I wish I had someone right now in the market, as I would take them there in a heartbeat to get this property. Some of the other things about it. Now, the HOA is a little higher for this community. I do know it's in the 4s. Let's go down to it. So the property is built in 1973. Here you go. It's almost $500. So the HOA is about $487 a month. So, with that, you get, we'll come down here, and I don't want to do this for every one of them, so it would take too much time, but you have a clubhouse, the golf course, internet included, manager on site, pickleball. So your maintenance fees include your cable, the common areas, lawn care, maintenance, exterior, pest control, all right, pool service, roof maintenance, they're taking care of the roof, sewer, security, it's a gated community, trash removal, and your water. $300,000. Okay, I know I've said it 3 times. This is a good buy. This is good that we can see properties like this for people. This would be a great home. You could live in this for a while and then upgrade to a single-family home. I mean, I did a report. The median price I did on my live feed the other weekend about the median price for homes in Delray and Boynton Beach. I think right now in Boynton Beach it's $455,000 is the median cost for a single-family home. This is only $300,000, folks. All right, excited. All right, let me get out of this. So let's go. Let me get out of this. And all right, so there you go. That's not a bad one. Let's go to the next one. Now this one is a villa. So it's a little different. It's going to be a 2-2, but really beautiful. Let me open this one up. So, and we'll look at the pictures in a second. Let me go through some stuff. So it's a beautiful waterfront, okay, villa, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-car garage. You get a garage with this, beautiful. A Florida room that offers amazing lake views, lovely open layout with tile floors in the living area and hardwood floors throughout the master bedroom. No carpet, folks. And in the 2nd bedroom, this home features cathedral, spit it out, Paul, ceilings, formal dining, and a big eat-in kitchen, a new roof to be installed, and full accordion shutters. All ages welcome, close to I-95 Beach Restaurant. Don't want to miss it. We'll just scoot down, so I know the HOA is important to you. HOA, $278 a month, okay? And probably covers, let's see, what does it cover? Pet restrictions, no aggressive breeds, maintenance fee, cable, common areas, lawn care, pest control, and reserve funds. All right, so there you go. So it sounds like, and I would have to check, that the owners, because it's not included, the owner's putting a new roof on, because most villas don't cover that. Townhomes do, certain condos obviously, but a lot of villas it's your responsibility. So, and again, I could ask the realtor that. But let's get into looking at this one. I remember this one was pretty bright and nice. Look at the first picture. Look at this view. Great shot. So someone's got a lot of greenery in their house. They love it. Very bright. This is in Quail Run. This is in Boynton Beach. Cute. Look at the front entrance, driveway, 1-car garage. I've been back to Quail Run. It's a nice little area. You're close to I-95. You're only minutes to some of the best beaches, both Delray and Boynton Beach. So let's see. They've got, it looks like accordion. If I could tell, I think those are accordion shutters. Yep, those right there. There's accordion shutters. So you got your hurricane protection right there. Go inside. Looks like tile floors. That's kind of cool, right? All right, so this is a shot from a little eat-in kitchen. They got some big furniture in this, so you can, if you take out some of this furniture, it's going to be a little bit more roomy. But nice, clean kitchen. Another white kitchen, countertops. All right, there's a good shot. Wow, they do like the plants, don't they? It's too much for me, but hey, to each their own, right? They love it. So it's a little Garden of Eden for them. This is kind of cool. So here's your dining area right here. There's a front door right there. Ceiling fan. This is kind of off the backside. So it gives you another view of it. There's a patio, closed patio. Pretty good size. I missed the square footage, but it looks pretty good. I'll go back and read that off in a minute. So this looks a good size master bedroom. There's your bathroom with dual vanities. Your washer and dryer. It even comes with a little slop sink, which is very convenient to have. It's like the other bathroom. I mean, it's not fancy, but it's very clean. I mean, they have crown molding, wood floors, probably wood laminate floors, but nice. Looks cozy. Looks like a bed and breakfast. And look at this. Come on. Come on. I mean, however you want to do it, but it looks inviting. You want to go sit there and relax, read a book right there. Look at the picture. I can't spit out. Look at the view outside with the water. I mean, that's why you want to live in Florida, man. You want to live here for those kind of views. It's beautiful. You wake up in the winter and the birds are chirping. Look at that. Nice photos. I'm gonna applaud the photographer on this one because I like good photos. I cannot stand people using cell phones. I mean, come on, get real. You're selling a property, take the time, get a photographer, folks. That's a nice. And if they did these themselves, then bravo to them. They're beautiful pictures. Good job. Nice. Look at that. This place looks fantastic. All right, that's Quail Run. Let me get out of that. This property, 1,472 square feet. It's not bad. It's not huge, but it's not tiny. It's 2 bedrooms. $315,000. I kind of picked these out because I picked out properties that I could advertise and any broker can advertise. I don't want to show properties if the realtors don't give me permission to, and these ones I have permission to advertise them. But so far, it's been a home run. I mean, both properties really nice, and those are the inexpensive properties. All right. Let's go up to, we're going to our first single family home for $339,900. 407 Tuskegee Drive in Lake Worth. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, a little smaller, 1,330 square feet. So, and again, the purpose of these videos is to show you what the market has available right now and what the prices are. A lot of these properties will probably be gone. I'm sure they'll be gone. I'm sorry, my dogs are barking. But it's just giving you an idea of what's available in the market right now. So, all right. All right, sorry about that. The dogs just started barking really, really loud. That is one of the drawbacks of doing my videos from the house and doing it here. I got these 2 crazy dogs. I love them, but God, they bark at everything. All right, so let's get to the 407 Tuskegee Drive, single-family home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. All right, let's go take a look. What does it offer? Updated home, Seminole Manor. Home has it all. Newer metal roof. That's cool. Very Key West looking. The metal roofs are great. They're well insulated, and they have a great resale value, and they just look really cool. Floors have all redone. Tile and laminate. Updated kitchen, bath, granite counters, updated appliances, custom wood cabinets in the kitchen. It's a big corner lot, which is awesome. And newer pavers on the circular drive. Big, beautiful palm trees. Love that in Florida. And in the back, there's a 12x10 shed with a wall unit and a greenhouse. So if you've got a green thumb, I do not, and has an updated electrical panel. That's always good to have. All right. And this community, I know, has no HOA. So if you're a boater, you have a trailer, whatever, no HOA. Don't have to worry about that added expense or anyone telling you how. The roof was installed. This is big. 2017 roof. Insurance is getting super tight on homes that have roofs older than 24 years old. They're just not wanting the right policies on it. It's getting really difficult for a lot of people. So having a newer roof, that's a big bonus right there on this property. And no HOA. So, all right, let's go look at the photos. Where are my photos at? Here we go. All right, so look at this. I love it. Nice big American flag right there, right in your lawn. You can do that. No HOA. You can plant a flagpole in your front yard. You don't have anyone telling you can't. So, as long as it's up to city code and all that. But there's your palm trees, corner lot. That's always nice. Always good for resale value as well. Good for guests. So this is cool. You got your sidewalk going right around like that. I like this. It's easy to pull in and pull out too with this kind of driveway. Pull in, pull right out there. You don't necessarily have to back up. So they got a kind of paver driveway, fenced in. Also, this house was built in 1959. So both homes are a little bit older, but that's okay. Not a problem. You'll just have to use they'll have an addendum, lead-based paint addendum that you have to use when you're making an offer on a property like that. Right, outside, let me go back to this picture here. So it's got some covers. These don't do anything. They're not really hurricane rated. They're more decorative than anything, but they do keep the heat out. But those don't do anything for like a benefit for insurance, just so you know. They're just old style window covers. So you got a little front patio right here, kind of cool. Sit out there and wave at the neighbors. That's nice. Looks like he's got some lighting installed up there, if that's what I can tell. Let's take a look. Here's your backyard. Looks like I got a fire pit. Right there's got to be your greenhouse. So, all right. So he's got a shed back here. It's not in the best of shape, but you know, if you can put junk in it, clear it out. Good place to put the lawnmower and stuff. I mean, you got a lot of space back here. Once you clean all this stuff out, it's probably a good use of space. There's your greenhouse. So you want to go in there and start growing some plants. Pretty cool. All right. Hey, this guy's a fisherman. Nice, nice. Like that. Tile floors. Can't tell if that's, I think that's just wallpaper. I don't know if that's real brick. Got some wood trim around. And it's an older house. It's an older Florida house built in the 50s. But it is a single family house for under $340,000. There's your bathroom. Hey, kitchen's nice. Oh, here you go. You guys in the Northeast are going to love that, right? Gas. You don't have that too often down here, so you got a gas oven. Beautiful. can still boil water when you know, the rest of us are sitting there with nothing when we go through hurricanes. Looks like a newer dishwasher. Looks pretty nice. It's not a huge kitchen. Things just cook so much better with gas. And that's it. All right. So $339,900, and that's his first single-family home that we've shown you, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. All right, let's go to the last one. Now, this last one, guys, it's a new listing within 18 hours. It's probably already under contract. I'm not kidding. $349,900. Okay. It is a 4-bedroom house. Yes, 4-bedroom house. I mean, for $350, I haven't seen a 4-bedroom house at that price, and I don't know when. It's been that long. $349,900, 1,248 square feet. So it's going to be a little tight. It's 4 bedrooms. It's not a lot of space, but it's still 4 bedrooms. And heck, you can knock a wall down and make it a 3-bedroom, just have a bigger bedroom, right? So let's take a look at this one. Now, listen, the list on this one, I did preview this one. Like I said, it's stupid. I guarantee you this is under contract. All right, listen to what it has. All right, nothing left for you to do in this sweet home. New AC, check. Brand new impact windows, check. Stainless steel appliances, check. Brand new fantasy brown kitchen countertops and 36-inch accordion kitchen cabinets, check. Brand new updated bathrooms and updated vanities, check, check. New plumbing and fixtures, large laundry and utility room with extra storage, relaxing, lushly landscaped yard, beautiful avocado tree, hey man, get the guac going, right? And freshly painted front, fenced private yard, new Kodiak white polished porcelain flooring, new fresh inside, outside paint along, yada, yada, yada. The home has been taken care of, blah, blah, blah. No HOA, check. Bring the boat, bring the trailer, bike to the beach. It is close. It's in East Boynton Beach. Very quiet. All right, so let's take a look at this. I mean, just check, check, check on this one. It's crazy that I'm even seeing this right now in 2021 in this market where it's crazy. I swear, I bet you, this is Wednesday, right? Like I said earlier, I'm making this video on a Wednesday, and I'll probably publish this Saturday. I guarantee you this will not be available. This house is going to go under contract if it's not already. But let's look at it because that gives you hope, right? There might be a house like this popping up on the market. You got to reach out to me. You got to be pre-approved, or if you got cash, and you got to be ready to go in with a strong offer. And you got to be ready. You got to be ready to go and fight for these homes. But they are out there. There's still homes available. All right, let's take a look at this one. All right, here's your backyard. Lots of grass. You can fence that in. Perfect for the dog. Nice backyard concrete patio area. Looks like some of it's fenced in. The only thing I wish they would have had some better lighting. These aren't professional photos, but that's okay. And if they are, they didn't do any good lighting because it's not doing any justice for this kitchen. I mean, the floors look nice. The kitchen looks nice. Countertops. Yeah, I mean, this kitchen could look a whole lot better if it was lit up. They had some lights on it, but hey. But you can see a nice kitchen, nice island right here. It's another shot. Those are floors brand new. Those are tile floors. Impact windows. I mean, you're going to get the hurricane credit. The roof is newer. I mean, I think this one. Did I say the roof on this one? I might be confusing with the other one, but it's your bathroom. Everything's pretty new. Yeah, they could have really showcased this a lot better with some better photos, but it doesn't matter. Everything that's included with this house at that price, it's going to sell anyway. I mean, they could have done cartoon drawings. Just the description alone is going to get people to buy this one. Not too keen on the whole gold trim thing. I mean, that really looks to me dated, kind of. But you know, to each their own, right? You can live with it and then change it out. This reminds me of very 80s style condos. But yeah, washer and dryer. So those aren't new. That looks newer. That's old, but I mean that's a cheap replacement. Water heater. Electrical panels looks nicely updated and new. That's always good. You don't have to worry about that. The insurance company doesn't like certain ones down here. There's a couple brands that they don't like, and they'll tell you need to replace them, or they don't want to write an insurance policy on the property because they're known to cause fires. Not good. And there's your front, and that's it. So, all right, not bad. I bet it's already under contract. That was fun. That was 4 homes from $300,000 to $350,000, and I think all 4 of them were absolutely fantastic. I mean, I could live in any one of those homes. They were really nice, and no HOA, and some new roof on a couple of them. Impact windows. I mean, that was really, I'm excited. You know, I wanted to put this video together. I quickly went and did some research this morning, and when I saw what I found and the prices that they're at, and knowing the market that I'm in right now with clients who are just like begging to find affordable housing, it's tough right now. To see there's 4 really beautiful homes out there priced under $350,000, that was pretty exciting. So yeah, so that happened. Also, I want to apologize about the audio on the part where I was doing the screen share. I'm still learning how to do this. It sounds a little off because I was talking a little too loud. The microphone was turned up too loud and it was too close to my mouth, and so it kind of made a little distortion. I apologize for that, but I'll get better at it. I'm still trying to learn how to do these videos from the inside. But hey, if you guys like these kind of videos, comment down below, give me a thumbs up on the video, let me know you like this stuff. I'm still trying to get outside and make videos showing you the beautiful Palm Beaches. There's a lot to show you, but it's summer and it's raining every day and it's just ugly out, and by the time I'm ready to start filming, the clouds are rolling in and I'm just not going to deal with it. So I'm going to try to bring you stuff like this, which is still important because I'm showing you what's available in our market. And if you're looking to move here, I think that's helpful, right? You want to say, hey, what can I get for $350,000 in Boynton Beach, Lake Worth? But I'll still be working on the other videos. I got a lot of ideas of things that I'm going to be doing, even a whole new series that I'm working on that is going to involve me and my bike and kind of just showing you other parts of Florida, things that you can go visit to. I'll get into it later, but I got some other cool stuff planned for everyone. So anyway, as always, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment down below if you like the video, or just leave a comment down below and say hello. I always try to respond back to everyone. And as always, when you're in the Palm Beaches, even when it's a wet, crappy day like it is today, get out and enjoy paradise. I'll talk to you next week.